You want to play a game?
Yeah, let's just go. I'm gonna play around with some loadouts, see what they're like. Yes, there's a few SMGs on the other side, so they're going to be wanting to play close range, but you've got a shotgun, so you should be able to
should be fine.
You should be fine, yeah. If you're having trouble ADSing, then you can always hip fire.
We tied for the lead.
When I go down. Maybe.
Taking the lead.
Dig back up! Changing mag!
You bitch.
I think we've flipped spawns. We've flipped spawns, yep. Isn't it?
Target down!
Okay, watch the guy in the green captain's outfit does a lot of drop shotting, so you just need to be ready for that.
I need to put my earbuds in. I'll do it after this match. I can't really hear very well. Damn it! Two of them's right there.
Target down! Reloading! Cover me!
See, the guy to watch out for has got an assault rifle, and I just killed him.
Tango down!
Right there.
Recon standing by.
Contact with enemy!
UAV standby. Hunter killer drone on standby.
I can't really reach him at that point.
Okay, here he comes.
Hunter killer drone deployed.
Flash out!
UAV online.
Enemy down!
Fuck out of the way. God.
Tango down!
Tied for the lead. Predator missile on standby.
Nice one. Good work. I'm just behind you. You need to heal up. Just play your life.
Contact!
Heads up, team.
Who you talking to? You're talking to me, are you?
Yeah. Watch it, there's someone up the stairs there.
Really. Alright, grenades. Son of a bitch. First game of the night, so it's always gonna run south.
Enemy down!
In the morning, but you know.
Dude here. Got him.
Ready for deployment. Hunter killer drone ready for deployment.
Save my life, my friend.
UAV online.
Just throwing the UAV up.
God damn it. You get
Friendly
separated.
hunter killer drone deployed.
That's where
Friendly
I'm
predator.
Oh god damn it, this map sucks for pred missiles. I'm just holding upstairs. They're flipped. Spawns flip. Guy's got an akimbo operator skill in the middle. Just stay away from the top middle.
This is so fucking going bad. Dude,
Hostile
tired
hunter
of
killer
staying
drone
face net for
inbound.
this gun.
Enemy UAV spotted.
I apologize
You're
for the
losing this
fuck ass
fight.
match I'm currently playing.
Tango down!
What?
Recon standing by. Repeat. UAV
Come
recon
on,
is
close
standing by.
match.
UAV online.
Okay, there they are. They're all behind us.
I'm mad at him from the last kill. Okay, well, I won the last one.
Team deathmatch is a great way to practice though your just your gun battles. And as I say, like I try and die as little as possible. It means you're not going to get massive amounts of kills, but you can still get a decent amount and you know, die the least, and that helps in a team deathmatch because if you're just feeding the other team, that's how they win. So it's just yeah. This is really good practice. and just work out what guns work for you and what play style. So whether it's aggressive or passive or a bit of both, it takes a while to work that out.
So sounds like you're suggesting is play with the guns a little bit what I have and see what I can try.
Yeah, yep, exactly. Like if you're doing well with a shotgun, stick with it. But otherwise, try. I guess you've got to unlock some guns. That's part of your battle is just leveling them up. So, like for an AR, I would before it gets nerfed, I would start with the ASM-10. That's the top gun. So if you can get that maxed out, I can give you some attachments for that. That'll help. It's a 3-shot gun. Otherwise, there's the LK, which is really easy to use. And on the same with the SMGs, just pick something and max it out. But yeah, that's the sucky thing is you've got to spend so long just unlocking all these bloody attachments in order to. If you're using a gun that's got no attachments unlocked versus someone that has, they're going to probably win.
Okay, what about LMGs? Do you even use those?
If you are able to not rush, as in you can just hold an angle and suppressing fire, then yes. If you are going to run and gun, no, you won't ADS fast enough. You'll just keep getting killed. So
it's a lot slower.
yeah, you can put lightweight on, which helps a little bit, but you'll still be slower than everything else. It's the slowest gun. But it's more the aiming down sight time. That's the thing that's the slowest in the game. So if you're in front of someone that's got an SMG or the gun that I've got out right now, you're gonna be dead before you know it. You can hip fire, which counters it. But yeah, if your play style would be to like if it was a domination and you managed to hold one of the flags and just hold an angle, basically, you could hard scope even. That would suit that. But yeah, running and gunning, that would not be the style. At the moment, the shotgun's pretty hard to. It's got a hard skill cap because obviously it's one shot, one kill. But if you miss that one shot, all of a sudden it goes from being one of the best guns to one of the worst. So you have to be accurate with it, and obviously it's not a long range thing. Snipers are the reverse. They can do both, but again, probably the skill cap is even higher. So an AR is just, is something that's easy enough. You can do it close range, medium, long range. Just got to master recoil.
I'm just gonna take a shot with the. I might use the shotgun a little bit. Try the assault rifle. Was ASM you said, and then I guess the last one was the. I have the Razorback in there for now, just because we was using it the other day. I'll take a shot with that for now. Let me just add some classes to it.
Yeah, so use this time basically to just pick a gun and you just keep playing with it until you've unlocked enough attachments. We can help you out with what attachments to use and stuff.
But I got to unlock those attachments first to really even bother.
Yeah, this is the thing. So most of us are getting close with unlocking most of the guns we want to use, but if the meta changes, you want to be able to change that gun. If you've got to spend 2 nights unlocking all the bloody attachments, it can be fun if you're just mucking around in pub matches. That's cool, but it's a grind. That's all. And if you want to get in and just start killing people and winning your gunfights, so I would treat this time as though you're at a handicap. One, you're new to this game, but 2, you don't have all the stuff unlocked, so you can't use the meta weapons just yet. And in pub matches, there's no skill-based matchmaking. It's if you're lucky, you might get some bots as opponents, but otherwise you could be against the best player on either of our servers that just happen to be on in a pub match. But again, you can just use that to, hey, I died. Why did I die? Change it up, try something else. If the gun's not working for you the whole game, change to something else. Like for me, if it's a ranked match and I'm just not getting anywhere, I'll pull out the sniper because I've got nothing else to lose. But the sniper I know is a one shot, one kill, so I don't have to deal with these 3-tap weapons like the one I'm holding if I can get the shot off first. So it's worth a try, sort of thing. But if I'm doing that, it's just I've got nothing else to lose, so I might as well try it. But yeah, I mean, and all of this is just
ready up and take another shot at it.
Yeah, movement, all about how to slide and all that sort of stuff, how to bunny hop, and it's the really close counter stuff. Even go with a knife sometimes. You'd surprise yourself, or a bat.
Well, I like to unlock the axe. I mean,
yeah,
the axe, you can be a little farther away than having to be right on them with a knife. It's kind of
It'll teach you movement.
Let's go for more levels away.
That's what I did for a couple of seasons. Just, I mean, I'm sure I pissed the other guys off, but I actually got some decent kills with it. The knife, the axe, the bat, all of that sort of stuff, the tomahawks. But it means you have to learn how to get close to someone. So, maybe use some tactical grenades or some smokes. But also, if you are that close, how can you move so that they can't track you, and you can get them first? It's really hard to master. But once you do, and you put a gun back in your hand, you've learned something. Because most of the stuff you'll lose is right up close.
Once you move around with the knife and such, you can move around. You realize how you can move around a lot quicker and evade their shit a lot faster. And then once you go back to a gun, it's just easier at that point because you're evading a lot easier.
Exactly that.
Evade getting shot and
exactly that.
If you have to, and that would help with the shotgun type of scenario.
Yep. You're learning all the time, basically. So then, of course, the other thing that comes into it is just map knowledge. Yes, so for team deathmatch, you need to know the spawns flip. So when they do, where do you go to, sort of thing, versus a frontline game, which you always know where they are. Then if you play a domination on there, like it all changes, but the map knowledge is still there. Like, where are the spawns? If it flips, are you going to get hit from behind?
I mean, usually it's just completely at the opposites of the map, which you just run over there and murder everybody. You can probably camp it if you're good enough, but it's meh.
Don't get down!
Taking the lead.
There's a guy left-hand side.
Enemy down!
We're tied for the lead. We've taken the
Middle of the trains.
Enemy contact!
objective almost complete. Keep it up. Recon for deployment.
There's someone in our spawn.
Damn. And this is gonna be a bad.
Enemy down!
Damn, I didn't get the kill cam.
Mission accomplished. Good work.
So with the shotgun, try and, if it's like on that map, try and get inside the building, maybe go upstairs or hold the stairwell or something, because you have the advantage being a one-shot gun, especially up close, especially even with hip firing, but they don't have the advantage of range to get on you if it's a close range encounter. Whereas if you're trying to run to them, they're just going to mow you down, basically. Do you have a smoke in your loadout? Because you can always throw that to, then they can't see you coming. You close. So when I used to knife, that's what I used to use predominantly. Although now concussion grenade's just as good. Yep. Either of those. Just chuck them. If you know there's someone there behind cover, chuck it, then run, and then you're close to them by the time they can see again. Concussions will stun them, so they just can't move at all. And obviously a smoke, you just is a visibility thing. So I would use it if there was snipers and I needed to stop them from seeing. I'm gonna play with a gun that I don't have leveled up yet.
We tied for the lead.
Oh, once I die. So obviously use your map to work out where people are.
Recon is standing by.
When they fire, they show up as a red dot.
Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed.
I'm putting a UAV up, which will help.
Online. Objective almost complete. Keep it up. Enemy missile on standby.
Damn, every time I see one, it gets denied.
Hunter-killer drone deployed. Missile inbound.
Just dropped a predator missile on a guy that was right next to me.
Cover me, reloading! Enemy
Recon
down!
ready for deployment.
Damn, that's probably I couldn't see nobody.
Yeah, it's like that sometimes. I didn't mean to use that gun. That's my ranked team deathmatch loadout. I wanted to use something that I hadn't fully upgraded yet, but because the game was already underway. One more kill and I would have got a nuke.
Telling you, I can get on PUBG and play a lot better.
It took us a while to learn this game as well, though. Like, we started just really casual, and then some of them got into it in a big way. All right, I'll see you on PUBG. I'll reach out to you on that. I'll exit out.